Today we're going to look at something fairly unusual for my channel. It is a prop, a real prop from a very famous TV show. And yes, it's simply a cowbell. Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here, and today we're going to take a look at a cowbell from the TV show Bonanza. That's right, this is a real production screen-used cowbell from the TV show Bonanza. The tag on it says 1800 style cowbell, production Bonanza, actor NA, acquired from Ellis Props. And this comes with a COA, Certificate of Authenticity. This is to certify that this 1800 style cowbell has been a part of the Ellis collection of film props, and that it has been utilized in Bonanza and other television and motion picture productions. And it's dated September 23rd, 1999. So in other words, this was in the prop house and it was used on the TV show Bonanza or quite possibly several other, finger quotes, Western-style movies and TV shows where they needed a cowbell. As Christopher Walken said, we need more cowbell. Saturday Night Live, Blue Oyster Cult reference. Plug it up. In fact, I used to have a bumper sticker that says more cowbell. Anyways, the TV show Bonanza aired on NBC from 1959 to 1973, featuring the Cartwright family on their Nevada ranch. Really? It was Nevada? Yeah, I guess they were across the border from California. On the Ponderosa Ranch, near Virginia City, Nevada. Starring Lorne Greene, Pernell Roberts, Dan Blocker, Michael Landon, Adam Haas, and Little Joe. This was a TV show that I watched in reruns as a kid. Have I seen this show in the last 20 years? Well, no. Is it still out there? Yes, of course. And really, who can forget Hop Sing the Cook? When I started this video, I mentioned this is unusual for my channel. Why is it unusual for my channel? Since I do collect things from TV shows and movies, well, I normally collect things from fairly current TV shows and movies that I enjoy and that I like. It's not that I don't like or enjoy Bonanza. I haven't seen it in decades. Though I did watch it in reruns for years as a kid. It was on for 14 seasons originally, and there was 431 episodes. You know, back in the days when networks had TV shows with more than 8 or 10 episodes per season? Yeah, that was always the British method. Between 6 and 10 episodes. Well, there's a season. You know, here in America, we would have 27, 28, 30 episodes in a season. And it's funny the excuses they use for having the shorter seasons are. Well, it's better for the actors. They can apply less time on the show, and they can get more jobs other places, doing other acting gigs. But I digress. Anywho's, this is an authentic cowbell from the TV show Bonanza. And the funny thing is, when they shipped it to me, they didn't pack it with anything. I mean, it was packed, but the bell itself wasn't packed, so I'm bringing the box inside. It's going rattle, rattle, and making cowbell sounds. And as somebody who has both worked for UPS and Evergreen Aviation, loading planes and delivering packages, I would say if I picked up a box and it's making weird cowbell sounds, I'm going to think something's either broken in there or, wow, I wonder what's in this package. So, with that said, I have a cowbell from Bonanza, and you don't. Alright, what do you think? Have you ever watched Bonanza? Have you, like myself, not seen the TV show Bonanza in years and years and years? But I remember, as a kid, back in the day, it was a pretty good show. Does it hold the test of time? I don't know. I'm not really much into Westerns. And I think I only watched it on TV as a kid because it was all that was on. We only had like 4 or 5 channels. Alright, leave your comments in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching. More cowbell!
Beanmeister22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.